Hello, Star Wars fans. My name is Rachel, and I love Star Wars. Before I get started today, look at this. Can you guys see this? I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but we had basically a foggy night last night that turned into ice, and it's just made everything look so beautiful. Are we on Hoth? I wanted to talk today about Pablo Hidalgo and his, or however you say his forgettable name, his attack on Star Wars Theory. I know I'm a little late to the game. I've been doing a lot of work, so I haven't had a chance to make a video. But I do want to say something about this because I think that this is really important. Lucasfilms has to understand that anyone that works for them, any one of them, is a frontline public relations person for that company. Okay, Disney, same thing. You know, if you're an employee of a company, you're the face of that company when you're out in public, whether you like it or not, especially with something like Disney or like Lucasfilms. You are the face of that company when you're out there making comments on Twitter, on YouTube, on Facebook. It is the deal that you sign up for when you go to work for a high-profile company. I can assure you that if somebody from Ford Motor Company started making fun of somebody who's purchased a Ford truck for their emotional reaction over how awesome they think that truck is, that person would get fired. There wouldn't even be a thought about it. High-profile companies have a hard enough job trying to keep the public on their side with all the products that they're trying to create. They don't need their executives or even their common workers to go out into the interwebs and make fun of people. Okay, if I owned a company and one of my employees did that, whether I was a big company or a little company, that person would be fired. There would be absolutely no mincing of words when that person was hired. I would let them know, you become the face of the company if you talk bad about the company on a Twitter account, a Facebook, a YouTube, whatever, Reddit. You're out of here. So don't do that. And a lot of companies have that policy. So it boggles my mind. It boggles my mind that this guy is still working for Lucasfilms. I mean, what? What? Okay, something that you got to understand about Star Wars fans is we are so many. We are so many. We are all over the world. We're in every city, every town, every nation. We're even in Antarctica for the cry eye. Okay, we are everywhere. And we are all together. We sometimes don't agree on what we feel about certain things, certain aspects of Star Wars. But one thing is for sure, we stand together. We stand united. And if you make the awful mistake of making fun of us because we're having a positive reaction to something that you did, you're making fun of all of us. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I was crying like a baby during that episode, and I think that everybody else was too. You know, everyone got a little choked up. Everybody cried. Or felt something, at least. Everybody had some feels during that episode. How could you not? And all Star Wars Theory was doing was going out there and saying, you know what? This is the best Star Wars that I've seen since the prequels. that Disney and that Lucasfilms, you guys should be proud of. There are artists and musicians and actors who spend their whole lives trying to evoke that kind of an emotion out of people. And you guys did it, Disney and Lucasfilms. You did it. Congratulations. You made us very, very happy. And then one of your guys goes and does that kind of crap. You need to get rid of him. I want him gone. He needs to be gone. Pablo needs to be gone. He needs to not be a part of anything that has anything to do with Star Wars. If you want to pull him off and put him on a different project, that's fine. If you've got that loyalty to him, if you feel like his value far exceeds what he's done to the fans, then put him on a different project, but get him off of Star Wars. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if I continue to see his name on Star Wars products, I will stop watching Star Wars anything. I will be done. I will be done. I will hang up my lightsaber and walk away. I won't even need to do that because, quite frankly, people like Star Wars Theory are making fan films that are so much better than anything that we've seen come out of Star Wars except for The Mandalorian. And that will continue to happen because we will tell the story. We don't need you, Disney. We don't need you, Lucasfilms, who isn't a part of George Lucas anymore, to be telling this story for us. We can tell it. We can tell it, and we can tell it probably better than you can. Because you know why? Because we know the story! And we understand the fans. So yeah, I'm pissed off. I am pissed off. I am pissed off. Whew. Do not mess with this fandom. We are Legion. And we will do it ourselves if we have to. So that's all I have to say today. Star Wars Theory, you are the man. You reignited my love for Star Wars. Now I'm going to cry. He'll probably never see this video, but I'm going to tell you this. I love you. You keep doing what you're doing because you are incredible. You are an insightful, smart guy. And I appreciate everything that you do. All the hard work that you put into your channel. All the hard work that you put into your fan films. I love it. You get it. You get it. And you get it for the same reason that I do. Star Wars and its characters were my heroes. They continue to be my heroes. This is my mythology. And you know, absolute power corrupts absolutely. We know this. I'm sure our friend Pablo really thinks that he's something, that he can just go on out into the interwebs and like talk smack about Star Wars people, Star Wars fans. Well, I'm going to tell you something. You can't, man. You are not as big as you think you are. You are not. You are not. We the fans make Star Wars what it is. Okay? We buy the products. We watch the movies. We watch the TV shows. We read the comics. We read the books. We are your bread and butter. Disney and Lucasfilms, you need to get rid of this guy or fans will start disappearing and you will lose a lot of money. So listen to that, okay? All right, so last thing, I don't know if you guys can see. I wish you could. It looks so beautiful today, you guys, with all of this frost on the trees. It just looks amazing. It looks like we're on Hoth with trees. Like if Endor froze over. So anyways, that's all I had to talk about today. I love you guys. Mwah. May the force be with you. Talk to you again soon. Okay, bye.